Hey everyone, Gnarlash here, and welcome back to some more Sid Meier's Civilization 7. We are playing as Simon Bolivar in the Prussian Empire on Deity difficulty, and we're just going to jump right back in. We only have a few more settlements to capture, and we're done, right? We've not only won a military victory, but we've conquered every other leader, right? So that's what we're aiming to do. I don't think anything different will happen, but I kind of want to see anyway. So that's kind of what the play is here. So if you do find yourself enjoying this one, go ahead and hit that like button. Helps the channel out massively. And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. And yeah, let's take Catherine's last settlement here. So which ones do we have currently? So this one, say that we have that district, interestingly enough. Does it say that we have this one? Or if I mouse over this one, does it say? Conquered by Prussia. Conquered by Prussia. So we can move you here, and if we move you up, that's ours, right? And that's it. Perfect. Well, that's another leader down. So, very cool. Very cool. Okay, so that is another leader down. Amazing. Okay, if we come over here and look at Pachacuti then, so he's got some stuff still. However, if we move you here, and we move you here, I guess we move you here, move you up, and then move our fleet commander forward, and we bombard this tile. Okay, so that's gone. This is not Prussian controlled. This is, these are, so if I move you forward, and I move our tank forward, that should be it. Okay, so there's another leader down, both in the same turn. Perfect. He's looking very sad there. Okay, nationalism is done because of that. So I don't think we need to change our policies at all. We can take a look real quick. I think that's what we got, demagogy. Gives us 2 happiness, so we're not going to bother with that. We are going to keep the settlement though, of course. And now we are left with Ashoka and Napoleon. Okay, we're not going to bother with resources right now. If we look over at Ashoka's territory, what do we have going on here? Can we use our bombers? I think we can. So let's see if we can carpet bomb this tile. We'll zoom in here to kind of see. I think this should get splash damage on it, right? This boat? Maybe not. Okay, so we almost took out the defenses here. So if we have you slam, okay, and if we have you slam, can we capture it? Okay, that district is captured. And then you have a tank in you. So if we deploy our tank, and we slam our tank here. Okay, do we actually have... We don't have any ranged units over here. Okay, can we slam and defeat you? Looks like we did. And is that it then? That is it. Okay, well, we might be finishing this a little bit faster than I thought. So, that is kind of crazy. Alright, so that is Ashoka done. Now all that's left is Napoleon and his 3 settlements. And we have turned the map, in this case, yellow. Like, that is crazy. Okay, so let's have you fire on this. We'll have you slam. And we'll have this AT gun move up. And we'll have you move down. And you can actually fire on this as well. Yeah, battleships just do so much damage. Okay, I guess we might as well start moving some other stuff out then. So what exactly do we need to do here? We can actually just bomb this. So let's carpet bomb Bactria. And we'll also move our tank forward here. There should be one more coming in. There we go. That's so cool. Okay, so potentially next turn we take Bactria. Okay, you should be able to fire on some of these districts now, because they're kind of getting a little closer here. Move you down. Should also be able to move our fleet commander down pretty far as well. So actually, let's pack you into our fleet commander. Let's move you here. You have one more movement, so let's deploy our battleship here. Then we can have you fire on this district. And that one's gone. Completely gone. Okay, let's have you slam. Perfect. Do you have any units in you? You don't. You can move forward. Is this ours? That is not ours, but now it is. And you might as well just come here and capture this. Let me just start capturing districts. Okay, this might be a little bit quicker than I anticipated here. And then on this side, we have our AT gun, so we can fire on this. Perfect, and you can slam and capture it. And we might as well move you forward too then. Okay, we don't really need to heal anybody at this stage, so we can just move whatever units we have forward. That is so crazy. Do you have any units in you? You do. So let's get you moving over here as well. Perfect. let's have you hop into this commander. Nope, let's try that again. Hop into, okay. Maybe we zoom in and do it. There we go. Okay, perfect. We have a promotion somewhere. Okay, our aerodrome commander has a promotion. We'll go ahead and grab saturation because that's just too good. And then we can start moving all these units. I mean, we don't really need to. I think we can probably capture it without moving all these units around, or capture the rest of Napoleon's empire without moving all these units around. But we'll do it. Can you fire on this? You can. That is so crazy. That's such a long range. I guess it's 4, right? From the support from the fleet commander. That's so crazy. And we'll upgrade you. And you can chill. Okay, you have some units in you, so you can start moving forward. You promote. Let's have you move here. You can wait, because we want to have you take some more of those units. Yeah, you can just move forward. You need to heal. Okay. Can we pack all of you guys? And I mean, I guess we'll just start having you move over this way, even though you probably won't get there in time to do anything, which is fine. And then let's have you... Oh, that's an army commander. We need our fleet commander. Fleet commander, pack units, move up, pack units. Fleet commander will heal here. You can move here, because you guys are on the other continent anyway. So, not really much for you to do at this stage. You've already served your purpose. We stormed both continents at the same time, which is pretty wild. Okay, that looks good. Let's see what our friend Napoleon does. Or we actually still have more units to move. Oh, migrant. We can't use you here. Oh, because we've already, wait, this is a city though. Oh yeah, because they can't be, what's it called? Move you here. I'll try Axum. They can't be specialists. They're just like rural. They improve rural tiles. Okay, interesting that these, I guess ancient walls, once they're damaged, they just stay damaged until you build new walls. Like, I guess in this case, the, what's it called? What are those called? I can't remember. Not medieval walls, but the other one. We just broke a bunch of them. Oh, there it was. Defensive fortifications. Okay. Reinforce failed. That's kind of crazy. He wants peace. Obviously, we're rejecting. That's just kind of funny. Okay, Kailua, we will grow you to some happiness because you need some. Nanshang, we will grow you. And these are all the same. So we'll just take that one. Sausa, what do you need? Actually, these are all the same as well. All the fishing tiles are all the same. Kusa. We can grab, I guess the production is fine. Gosh, we almost have 3,500 science. Okay, here we will grab fish, because why not? Ooh, I'm not sure how you even say that. But this settlement, we will go ahead and grab. It's just food. That's fine. Man, I wonder how many settlements we're gonna have to grow here. Yeah, I guess we just take whatever. I guess it kind of doesn't matter. Bordeaux, let's grab that. Ciudad de Mexico. We have that now. Let's grab these horses. Paris, we're going to give you a specialist. We're going to give you a specialist right here. Okay, then we have production. Let's build. I guess we can build an aerodrome. I don't really see the point of that, though. Could just throw down some defensive fortifications. That's probably fine. Up here, I think we'll just do the same thing. I think that is perfectly reasonable to do. You can have the fish, because it doesn't really matter where we put it. We're not going to specialize any other towns, because we just have 82 settlements. Like, we're just not going to do that. Just not going to do that. So, you move forward. Let's have you focus fire. It's just medieval walls. That's also just medieval walls. So actually, let's have you fire on this. Gone. Let's have you focus fire on this. Okay, that's also gone. We actually didn't need both. So, you move here. That's ours. That's ours. Is that Kusa captured? That is Kusa captured. Okay, perfect. I mean, I think this is it here, right? Bactria, that's ours now. Keeps telling us about resources that we don't need. Yeah, we broke 3,500 science. That's it, right? Well, we have to fight these guys off. So we fire. Oh, you actually can't fire from there? Okay. But our battleship can. Okay. Like, he has no health. So this should be it, right? So we slam with our tank, and then that's Napoleon gone. And that is it. So modern age comes to an end. This is just going to give us the same kind of screen and stuff then. It looks like it. So interesting. Okay, yeah, I know we launched nukes this game, so that kind of does make sense there with the blinding light and all that stuff, if that's what they're referring to. However, we didn't win via Project Ivy, right? We won via, what's it called? Just literally eliminating everybody, capturing every settlement on the map. Okay. Well, let's see. 106 out of 20 for ideology. That is pretty funny. Also, I really like the music for this victory. I don't remember it being like this when we won with Xerxes, but this is really cool. So we do have the just one more turn again. Obviously, we're not going to do that because we're the only ones left alive. In terms of our legacy points, everybody else is eliminated, so it's just us with 20 legacy points. That's kind of funny. Also, it doesn't show anybody. That's so weird, right? Like, it doesn't show anybody because they're just eliminated. You'd think it would kind of show like where their standings were, but no. That is actually crazy. Okay, so we actually didn't get anything like more for eliminating everybody. It seems like we didn't get any extra experience, at least not that I was seeing, unless it was popping up here and I just was oblivious to it. But I don't think that was the case. So if we hit continue, no rewards unlocked because we didn't level enough. I mean, so there's actually no merit to just capturing everything. I mean, yeah, it was fun. Right? We proved our point that we can do it, but there's not really a point to. You don't get anything from it. You don't get anything. Like, you don't get whatever this experience is. I actually don't know what this even does. But you also don't get your leader experience to unlock the other stuff, like their mementos and legacy cards for the attribute points. Is that what those are called? Regardless, you actually don't get anything extra toward them, which in a way makes sense. But maybe it's a missed opportunity. I don't know. I guess it's kind of like doing something extra when you don't need to win. So I mean, maybe we could have saved a few episodes if I just built Project Ivy, and maybe we wouldn't have reached whatever episode we're on right now. We would have been done at like episode 29 or 28 or whatever it was. Yeah, I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. Okay, well, we've done it. We will probably never do that again because we don't need to, right? We just don't need to. However, if I knew we were gonna just wrap up the game that like in that next couple turns, I probably would have just pushed this into the last episode. But I thought they still had a little bit more fight left in them. Apparently, they did not. So, if you did enjoy this one, if you did enjoy this series, if you've been following it as we played as Simon Bolivar, definitely drop the video a like. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe. It helps the channel out a ton. And I'm gonna start thinking about the next leader and Civ combo that we're gonna start with in our next playthrough. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one.